So Katlyn, how do you get into acting?
So I started acting when I was probably about 7. My best friend was in theater and she just invited me to join her in one of the musicals they were doing. I think it was like The Wizard of Oz or something. And so I decided to try it out and I really enjoyed getting to do that. I did quite a few shows with the theater group that she was doing, and I was always like in the ensemble because I knew all the other roles and like all their lines and stuff, but I never was brave enough to audition, so I always just got the ensemble parts and didn't mind being in the background. And then finally one day I did another theater group where they made you audition. And so then I got a lead role and I really loved that, and I just fell in love with being able to create a character and make this person come to life who is just some lines on a page that you get at the beginning, and making that come to life with all these other people that you're really getting to know. And that was just a really cool experience. So then from then on I always auditioned and tried to get roles that I could really create a character who had a backstory and like a real life, and I always thought that was super fun.
What is it that you love about acting?
I think my favorite thing is just the pure storytelling. Everybody on, whether it's a set or in a theater, they're all coming together to make this story happen for just a couple of hours for an audience. And so it's really amazing that there's all these different jobs that go into that. There's an entire industry that's literally just dedicated to these narratives that people just take some time out of their lives to enjoy for a little bit. And so just making these characters who have their own unique stories and lives is really cool.
Can you tell me more about some of your favorite roles?
In theater, I think my favorite role was when I did The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Then I got cast as the White Witch, and that was really fun because I got to play a villain. So it was a little different than myself because I was, bossing people around and just doing bad guy stuff that I wouldn't do myself. And it was really different for me, so I thought that was really fun. And then also this last summer, I was in a short film called Revenge of the Incels, and that was kind of a parody that was based off of real life people and events. So I played Daisy Ridley, and that was really fun because I got to be British and I got this more realistic film setting that was a lot different than any other kind of acting I'd done before. And so I think those two are probably my favorites.
Is there anything I forgot to ask you? Anything you'd like to add?
I don't think so. I think I'm good.